I'm in a space that I love being in. I enjoy driving. I enjoy seeing new places. I enjoy taking pictures of nature and just sharing, just taking in the amazing creation that we get to be a part of. I cherish those moments. This is also a space that many at times has been a source of anxiety. I made very deliberate steps to I've shared with some people close to me. I love luxury brands. I really do. I love a BMW. I love a Mercedes, and I remember I used to have one. And I switched to a Prius because and I've stuck with Toyotas and Hondas since. Doesn't call attention to myself and doesn't get me that question that I would get in a BMW: whose car is this? And that's why I say this is a space that gives me quite a bit of anxiety. Many times, I didn't want to post it, I didn't want to record this. This weekend, I did a lot of things to distract myself from everything that's going on with the murder of George Floyd and the outrage, the uproar, and a sense of despair, because I feel like I have a sense of how this will play out. Anyway, I did a lot to try and escape the reality. I took my chainsaw and cleaned up my trees, raised the canopy, put together some firewood. I set up a tent, and my daughters and I spent the night in the tent in our backyard. We watched the launch of Endeavour and SpaceX. Amazing moments. But I couldn't escape it. And as I was looking at my feed, there's a sense of callousness as I looked at my feed, at the social media posts coming through. A lot of encouraging things, but a callousness. Because some of the realities I talk about is, and I'll come back to this space, but Friday, 3 missed calls from my wife, and when I get back home, find out she wanted to find out where my daughters and I were. We'd taken a walk to the park, and she wanted to make sure we were okay because she'd seen a white pickup truck with certain flags on it. I'm not gonna expound. Probably can fill in the blanks. And she just wanted to make sure we were okay. And it sucks that that's our reality. That's our reality. So this space is a great space for me because I can sit here, I can go places. It's also a place of anxiety because countless times I've sat in this very spot, looked at that very camera, and wondered if it's correctly placed for me to be able to record anything that happens, and if I'm going to have a moment to say my last words to my daughters in the event that I have an encounter with the police that leads to my demise. That's a sucky space to live in. Drive around looking and wondering. Not entirely sure what I can do to make a change. But I can tell you one thing that annoys me is a post that says, oh, but the looting doesn't help. Yeah, acknowledge that the looting started with the policeman that went looting the bodies of black men. That's where the looting started. It's not the looting of Target. Target's response has been amazing. Didn't abandon the community. As a business person, I recognize the losses. I'm really proud for you for the stance that you're taking. I mean, my space, it's a happy space, it's an anxious space.